Today, we will analyze the strategy for those who want to trade in the trend and try not to catch the chaos. I will show you how one indicator filters out false pullbacks and shows the points where the movement is really gaining momentum. You will see my real trades, learn how to hold a position, and how not to exit early. In the middle of the video, I'll show you an analysis of the situation that's going to help you stop confusing a correction with a reversal. Before starting to open trades, we will configure the account. I use the candle chart type, leaving the time frame at 1 minute. Now you need to turn on the indicator. It's going to be a stochastic oscillator. In the indicator settings, I will set the K period parameter to 5, D period and smoothing period to 3. The type will be SMA. In the style settings, I will turn the K period line yellow and increase the thickness. I will also make the D period line thicker. Level 80 will be green, level 20 will be red, and I will also increase the thickness of the lines. Make sure you have the same. This completes the settings. Now I will start the session and tell you in detail about everything. Watch the video to the end. I think you will be interested in this strategy. Look, if you like trading and you want to see the market consciously, just take a look at my Telegram. Every day I post reviews and notes that help me understand the situation without making too much noise. Follow the link in the description, subscribe, and write to me personally. I'm in touch. I found a situation where I can open a trade. Let's do it. The trade time will be 1 minute. I'll start with an amount of $700. My forecast is that the price will decrease. It's time to open a trade. And so the trade is open, so you can analyze this situation in more detail. Although the price has been rising for a long time, the indicator lines were also pointing upwards. To open the trade, I need a situation where the indicator lines intersect with each other. The indicator line is now above the 80 level as there has been an uptrend. The lines crossed each other and began to decline, which is the main trigger in this strategy. After receiving it, I understand there has been a trend change, and the price is now going to decrease. As you can see, this is the simplest but the most effective strategy. Its profitability is 70%, which is an excellent indicator. Later, I'm going to tell you about the rules to follow when working with this strategy. With them, you will open trades in reliable situations, so do not miss them. In the meantime, let's follow the situation to the end. A great start to the session. My first trade is profitable and it increases my capital to $5,244. There are still many trades ahead. Let's not waste time. We are going to continue working. I found another interesting situation. Let's open a trade and try to make money. The trade amount will be $400. This time I will open a trade to reduce the price. And so look, I think you've already seen that the indicator lines are above the 80 level. There was an uptrend in the market. Now, the indicator lines have crossed each other and started to decline, which means that there has been a trend change. Now it has become downward. This means that the price will decrease and there is an opportunity to make a profit. When working, it is important to open a trade after the indicator lines have crossed, but it is worth considering one more nuance. The indicator line should intersect either above the 80 level or below the 20 level. If the indicator lines intersect between these levels, then this situation is not suitable for work. If you see the indicator lines have crossed the 80 level, then a downtrend has begun. If it's below the 20 level, the price will rise and an uptrend has begun in the market. This is a simple rule to follow when working with a strategy. Oh, alas, trading is unprofitable and there are situations where or when a seemingly reliable trade can become unprofitable. But don't worry, I think I can make up for the loss. The trade amount will now be $1,000. My forecast is that the price will decrease. As you can see, the situation has already formed and a downward trend has begun in the market. I am confident in the reliability of this trade and intend to make up for the previous unprofitable trade. I want to give you some advice that will help you build your work properly. Always keep records of every open trade. It is the best to record the time at which you open a trade, the strategy you use, the result of the trade, as well as the day of the week. All these data can be analyzed and correctly plan the time when it is best to work, as well as understand which strategy rather suits you best and use it. Now, in trading, you need to analyze your work in order to make the right decisions and set up your workflow as efficiently as possible. Now, if you just mindlessly open trades, it would be very difficult for you to achieve a big result. Ha, super. The trade continued to decrease and I made a profit. The account now has an amount of $5,764. Not only was I able to make a further loss, but I also made some money. Let's find another situation and open the last trade. I found an amazing situation. After a long decline in the price, an uptrend began and the indicator gave a signal. I am confident in the reliability of this situation. I think I can make a profit. I tried to tell you in detail and show you how to work with this strategy. Then it's up to you. Be sure to try this. I'm sure you're going to like it and use it more often. In the meantime, let's follow the situation to the end. Boom, the last trade was profitable and I see that the account balance has increased to the amount of $6,314. Excellent session results. I think this is the end of it. The session is over and today I again acted strictly according to the established algorithm, analysis of the movement structure, confirmation through the selected parameters and strict compliance with the entry conditions. This approach includes or allows you rather to eliminate impulsive decisions and work consistently, regardless of market behavior. Review the key points of the video and write in the comments which entry criteria you consider the most important.